Hello everyone, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style, your YouTube home decor channel. Today, let's explore two iconic home decor styles, industrial versus Art Deco. We're going to talk about their unique aesthetics, their practicality. We'll dive into why these styles have really captured the hearts and attention of homeowners and renters worldwide. Plus, I'll also share some tips on how you can bring these really distinctive looks into your own home. So buckle up your seatbelt and let's take off. So let's begin by discussing the popularity of industrial and Art Deco decor. Industrial decor, with its raw and rugged aesthetic, it's really inspired by urban loft living. Think New York, Chicago, like all of those types of industrial apartments and condos. That's the look and the vibe that you get with industrial decor. It's become really popular for its edgy and its utilitarian appeal. Industrial interior design is the perfect combination of both form and function. Inspired by raw framework in factories, this style usually embraces elements that are usually hidden, like bricks and concrete, wiring, pipes. The beauty of industrial design lies in embracing the imperfections, the wear, and the tear. On the other hand, Art Deco, known for its really opulent, luxurious, and glamorous vibes, continues to captivate those who really appreciate the elegance and opulence of the Roaring '20s. While many may argue that the era of Art Deco interior design is over, it's undeniable that the feeling and the spirit of it definitely lives on even today. With so much emphasis on sleek, modern, clean, low-key, and minimal spaces, Art Deco just shows up and turns everything upside down. So first off, let's hop into some of the trademarks of industrial decor. Industrial interiors are characterized by their exposed brick walls, weathered, rugged wood that looks like it's been in place for decades, and of course, a lot of metal accents. The color palette is typically muted with shades of gray, brown, and black dominating the space. Raw materials such as concrete, steel, and reclaimed wood are often used to create a really authentic industrial look. Furniture in industrial spaces is functional, with a focus on durability and practicality. Now, in my experience, industrial style decor is something that can be sought after by both males and females. I know a lot of women that love this style, and of course, I know tons of men that love this style as well. I feel that if you have industrial and maybe a shabby chic, most men are going to lean towards the industrial way. Not all, just most. On the other hand, let's look at some of the trademarks of Art Deco decor. Art Deco interiors are all about luxury, glamour, and sophistication. Bold geometric patterns, rich colors, and luxurious materials like velvet, marble, and of course brass are hallmarks of this style. The color palette is really vibrant and full of life, definitely decadent, with hues of gold, emerald green, royal blue, and even that really royal purple. They all create a sense of opulence, of over the top, of just, you're basically saying with your room, I have money and I'm not afraid to show it. Furniture in Art Deco spaces is elegant and streamlined, often featuring sleek lines and of course luxurious finishes. When I was just getting into interior design and decor, I often confused Art Deco with Hollywood Regency. So just kind of keep that in mind. You're leaning more towards Hollywood Regency than you would say a minimal design or contemporary design. It's just all of that more is more feeling. So now that we've talked about the differences between industrial and Art Deco, let's discuss how you can recreate these styles in your home. My first tip would be to really go with a neutral color palette. Industrial aesthetics use a wide array of neutral tones like blacks, grays, whites, and browns. It gives the entire space an earthy and grounded feel. Also, don't be scared to infuse natural light. If you notice, a lot of these factories and warehouses from the 1920s and 30s have these really large open windows, and it's become characteristic of industrial lofts. So large windows with black panes and huge archways and massive entry doors, they're all trademark elements of industrial design. Now, some of us just like the style, even if you don't live in a loft or have a condo, so feel free to decorate your home however you want as long as it leads towards that industrial look that you're going for. Another one of industrial design's core fundamentals is really celebrating the building's industrial history. So open plans, lofts, and high ceilings are paired with exposed brick and visible pipework, concrete floors. Make good use of rugs because most of the flooring in a true industrial style home are going to be concrete or brick. Also, columns and beams are left untreated and allowed to just really shine and bask in their glory. As part of the industrial look, designers often repurpose old furniture by either stripping it down to give a really distressed look or using reclaimed wood to build new pieces. And even though the pieces are brand new, since you're using the reclaimed wood, they're gonna have an older or worn look already, some of that old world charm. Now, decking your home out with this, like the repurposed furniture, it's not only just good sense that flows with the vibe and the spirit of this style, but it's also going to save you some really big money. So that's a pro of industrial home decor. Also, go for Edison bulbs, an industrial era classic. Whenever I think of industrial, I think of Edison style bulbs. You can use it as a single piece, under lampshades, or in groups to form a chandelier. These lights are both warm and inviting. Definitely the perfect industrial design choice. So now let's switch topics and talk about Art Deco for a moment. Despite being one of the most challenging interior design styles to get right, Art Deco interior design is so iconic. It's bold, it's in your face, and this over-the-top aesthetic is still super popular. Now, it's maximalist by nature, but if you are a person that is just not into maximalist by any way, shape, or form, you can go for a more minimal style of Art Deco. It's just going to be based on your personality. But the true Art Deco style just really embraces more of a more is more mentality. So go for rich colors. It's known for its really decadent color palette. Jewel tones are huge here. Sapphire, ruby, emerald. They really stand out in this style, and they really complement glimmering accents of silver, brass, and gold. So to add some drama, we love drama, black is going to be used fearlessly and consistently. But don't think you just have to go bold. Light colors can be used too. Soft pastels are often really integrated and used to contrast. Also, when you have a choice in patterns, go for geometric shapes and repeating lines. Bold shapes are essential to this style, and they really work and layer with each other to create dynamic arrangements. From stick straight to a lot of curved arches, you're just going to see a lot in this style. Also, I think we've spoken about this before, but go for bold patterns and don't be limited to where you use them. Bold patterns aren't just for canvas pieces for your wall. I mean, you can go with a bold patterned sofa. You can go with a staggered hexagon pattern on your floor. You can go with really funky tiles. The sky is the absolute limit to how far your creative side can really blossom. Now let's talk about metallic accents. Art Deco interior design quite literally shines. So your golds, your chromes, your silver, your brasses, they are used across furnishings. They're going to be used in fixtures, light pieces. They're going to be used really anywhere that there's any metal in your home. You can go ahead and amp it up times 10 and make it gold or brass or silver. It's going to help add a really timeless look to any room. And of course, we have statement lighting. Now is not the time to go for a really minimal lighting fixture unless that is what you want. This was the jazz age, the grandeur, the glamour. So we're going for dazzling chandeliers, we're going for sconces, we're going for everything that's going to scream luxury. So to wrap it up for you, whether you're drawn to the rugged charm of industrial decor or the timeless elegance and glamour of Art Deco, there's a home decor style for every taste and preference. By understanding the key characteristics of industrial and Art Deco decor and incorporating them thoughtfully into your own space, you can really create a home that truly reflects your personality and lifestyle. If you want to go all industrial, if you want to go Art Deco, or if you just want to be really funky and create a fusion of the two, you are able to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you like home decor content and inspiration like this. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video, friends. Bye-bye. Once again, friends, I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me out. And if you want to see more, choose one of these videos right here. It's been great taking the time to hang with you today. I'll see you in the next one.